Something happened. A couple months ago, I was contacted by somebody who jolted me awake, who awoke me from my slumber, and got me back into somewhere I thought I was done being. Extra points to anybody who can comment below. But I was contacted by the Godfather, the one, the only, most famous mini boat builder on YouTube and possibly in the world. And I had to answer the call. See, I was done building boats. You all know I've had a love-hate relationship with boats. I oscillate between loving and hating them. And for the last year and a half or two, I've hated them. I'm sick of them. They take forever. They're stupid. You have to make a whole deal out of taking them out. The part I like most is building them. You can't sell them for anything near what you put into them. And so I've been on a hiatus. But now I've answered the call. There's a new edition. Let me get into it. I'll show you what's going on. Normally, I build boats with wood. I like this cheap, thin, light, underlaminate wood. And I was just going to build a normal one, like the last ones that I've cut up and thrown away. And this time I wanted to do something different that would stimulate my mind and get me something to think about. So this one is different. Let me show you its features. It's built out of foam, 1.5 inch thick, and it's been nothing but a PIA. And for those of you that don't speak acronyms, that's a pain in the ass. The biggest problem is that this whole thing is waterproof. It's light. It's kind of sturdy. It's kind of rigid. You can get a little bit of a bend to it. I could have done more. There's a little bit of angular action. It's easy to shape and cut. There's a lot of benefits to it, but it's a pain in the butt to attach to each other. You can use spray foam in between joints, but it has its own issues because it expands. So how do you connect them together? You put a screw through it and it pops out because there's nothing to grab to. Because you can just pop the screw in, you can even thread it in and it'll still pop out. So it's been a learning curve, and I couldn't do something simple. So the other complicating factor is that I wanted to have a clear see-through floor. Oh, see that? So that's what I did. So hopefully it'll be more transparent when it's in the water. It's polycarbonate, but it's flimsy. And then I had to just come up with a whole way to attach it. It's not like wood where you can just glue and screw everywhere. So basically what I had to do is attach this PVC from the inside, screw into it, and grinder off the screws, and that sandwiched it back. And I covered it up, but on the inside there's screws with a big washer on it. And then I kind of just went from there. This top is not attached by screws whatsoever anywhere. It's all spray foamed and wrapped with poor man's fiberglass. The only thing below the water line that's wood is under the seat. And I'm not impressed with how strong this is. But if one of these little channels is punctured, it won't affect the rest of them. It has 2 layers that are, you know, it's a 1/4 inch of air inside of there. So I'm hoping, I also put packing tape on the bottom to reinforce, because it's just not very strong, and it was a bad idea, but it's light. I don't know, I'm trying to pack a lot into one video here. I still need to make an access hatch in the back. I got my steering mostly ready to go in. I'm gonna wrap paracord around there and through there, type of thing. And then put it under here. Type of thing. Maybe find a better way to do this, because that's ugly. Yeah, so I'm back at it. Not a videographer anymore. Just trying to make it special and unique in whatever way, you know? And I gotta find a way to make this detachable, because I'm sick of moving boats that have this 40-pound dumbbell on the back of it. So I'm either gonna make something that slides in, or I'll make this detachable. I don't like making this into a pin very much, because you pull the pin out and put this in, put the pin back, but then it can rotate easily. So maybe I'll just do a double pin option. And a plug somewhere. Yeah, so got a lot done, but got a lot to go. Just thought I would update anybody. I also have a cool idea for a sunshade out of this. That's gonna be like on arms that'll lift up and then fall back, chink, and be right above my head. Maybe. I don't know. Let me know what you think. Let me know who you think has contacted me. And I guess I'll just get back to it.